arts, which we need to bring in a whole bunch of them now because we have a whole bunch. Hold on, sorry, grabbing a few more. All of these lovely perler bead arts will be raffled off if you donate a minimum of $10. No, flip it. Like that. So all of them will be raffled off if you send us your proof of a minimum donation of about $10. If you donate a minimum of $15, you can be entered into a raffle for Super Mario Checkers, as well as this Diablo poster, which is signed by voice actors from Diablo, as well as the perler bead arts. You'll be entered into the raffle for those. And if you donate a minimum of $20, you'll be entered into all that, as well as the raffle for the Retron 5, which plays a lot of really old retro games. It's sweet. All you have to do is send us proof of donation to the, there should be a link somewhere on either this site or in the chat at some point. Send it to that email with your information, such as how much you donated, proof of donation, and a name at the very least, because we need to be able to contact you. Best way to do that is to send us a tax receipt. It could be any of the charities we have listed, or it could be your own charity that you would prefer to send it to. Just let us know. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, we've raised over $1,000 at this point, so go us! We're seeing if we can get higher than that at this point. So I guess we're setting up for Jackal, and then we'll do the Pokemon Pokemon Stadium minigames tournament after that.
We're doing a bracket off screen, so what was discussed in the very epic conclusion to mild solve.
There's a lot of hype. Yeah, both of us got knocked out first round.
Hey, I made it to a tiebreaker.
I didn't win a single game, and I grew up with this game.
Don't worry about it. Alright, we are getting started with Jackal. We're also in a wild Jackal.
Can you give me a second? I need that chair to type things. Pull it one closer so that I can. I'm gonna give him these ones because they reach further.
Perfect.
You guys need a second set?
I don't think so.
I'm getting there.
It's fine.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, it's okay. We can start whenever.
That's fine. We're just still setting up then. Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go on this end?
No, we need to change the.
Oh. Yeah, here. I'm trying to take a job
Really?
Sugt Quint.
Are they that short on text in this game?
What's that?
Are they that short on text in this game?
No. They're just abbreviating stuff.
I suppose most Jackal.
For the SNES.
Okay, I think we're set.
Alright, count them down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Jackal. There's not too much to say about this game except that most of the speedrunning aspects of this game require you to basically eliminate as much lag as possible, and that comes from keeping a minimum amount of sprites on the screen. Now, unfortunately, your attacks are counted as sprites as well, so when your weapon gets more advanced and it shoots in all 4 directions, you're going to want to do that as infrequently as possible, especially when there are tons of enemies on the screen. So when there are few sprites on the screen, we can basically shoot more often, shoot more things. We want to keep the number of sprites on the screen to a minimum.
And you can run things.
You can run soldiers over, yes. Can't run anything else over. This is just a really fun Konami game, and it's a pretty quick speed run. One of my childhood favorites.
Red was telling us earlier today that he spent like 10 minutes on the final boss alone.
Oh yeah?
Oh, they held it.
Yeah. Yeah, the final boss is definitely the hardest part.
That's one transaction.
So we're gonna shoot right away here. Everything we do is with the direct objective of keeping the number of sprites on the screen to a minimum.
No, I think that's...
Is that the truth by the Taz?
Oh yeah, the Taz runners did a lot of work on this. And if you watch the Taz, it gives you some really good ideas about just how to minimize everything. It's not as simple as just shooting whatever you see. Whoa. Alright, that was pretty smooth. In level 3, the enemies start to get a little heavier. You have to be really careful what you do.
Stop eating so much.
You should be mic'd for this.
I should be.
Your comic relief. Alright, we've thinned out the screen a little bit.
Excuse me. If I'm reading that correctly, $1,100 we're at right now. Very nice. Thank you everyone for donating.
So you can see when the enemy's thick with sprites, there is a lot of extra lag when you fire, and then as your 4 shells dissipate, the lag slowly dissipates as well.
And you abandoned that house. It was calling for help. I checked it. Yeah.
Alright, that was good timing. Those lasers fire in sequence, but only once they're on the screen do they start in the sequence. Where is it? There it is.
Is that just a random spot where there's a hidden item?
Yeah, it was for clearing all the enemies off the screen. Okay, that wasn't bad. Yeah, that was good.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they show the Jackal Perler? All right. So you see that car? Wait, which?
You can do it either way.
Okay, you got to look at it from a distance, but like there's literally a car.
Oh shoot.
Is it? Am I the wrong way?
That's actually okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. This is yeah. There's the cannon.
A lot of the speedruns of this game will die on purpose at the end of level 3 in the process of beating the ship because in this part of the game, first of all, when you have a weaker weapon, there are also less enemies. But this doesn't mean you want to keep your weaker weapon all the time.
That reminds me of rank control in Gradius games where you purposely have lower weapons just to make levels faster.
Yeah. Yeah, same idea in the speedruns here. But I wasn't going to risk it today, but since it happened automatically, we'll go with it. So yeah, a lot less enemies. Less story about
Was this originally an arcade game?
arcade? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a lot harder to one-cycle this boss with this weapon. There we go. Here?
Here?
Yeah, I believe it's just your weapon upgrade that influences that message.
That was probably the loot saying here.
Oop, forgot about that. So yeah, some nice little ways to squeeze through the walls that were not intentional here. Definitely an important part of the speedrun.
Not enough testing. They probably rushed this game out like many Konami games of the era.
It's possible. And however much effort they put into it, it was still really good, so
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade my weapon a little at this point so that we can shoot faster.
Now you fire cruise missiles.
Yep.
Normal for a Jeep.
We just have to wait here for this.
I just like how the boss takes up more than just one screen worth. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
We made it.
Yeah, the last level boss is very tricky. If there's a way to predict how he acts, I mean, I've discovered very few ways to predict how he acts in terms of like just his location on the screen. You can sort of tell like if he's at the edge, he's more likely to fire his flamethrower, laser, whatever it is. But when he's in motion, it's sort of hard to predict when he's going to stop. Sometimes he stops in the middle of the screen and you just can't predict when it's going to happen. So we'll see what he does today.
Whoop.
So yeah, just because I'm not fully upgraded, I'm going to stop and get this, so I am fully upgraded, and we'll continue.
It's kind of hairy.
Now there's a moment here, sometimes it messes up, and I'm not sure if it's controllable, but right here, we just want to squeeze up past these guns. This time it looks good. Yeah. That doesn't always work. And we're already at the final boss because we streamlined right through this level.
Get ready on time.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought that would happen. So we'll have to do it with grenades.
Request what? Sure. As loud as we're gonna get after a long day.
So it's 13 hits to kill this guy. And then...
Even with the grenades?
Yep. And then one more boss afterwards. We're in no danger of game overing, but...
There's still a danger of dying.
Yeah.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, he's being pretty friendly so far. There we go. Couldn't predict that one. Probably 2 more grenades. And it's time.
9:33.
Yeah! As always, you get to enjoy the English at the end of a Konami game.
Pleased to be playing.
Well done. Your mission accomplished. I mean, it's sort of a sentence.
It's close.
They
They're
could have put a
just chilling.
colon after mission though, and then it would have been fine. So that is Jackal in a nutshell.
We'll switch to Shadowgate. Why don't we just finish Shadowgate?
Yeah, Shadowgate's only 5
and then
minutes.
do the Pokemon Stadium. Can you switch the game to the game text?
5 minutes.
Yeah. It would take more time to unset and set up these different systems, I think.
Oof. Excellent. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
Don't have to change it in Twitch, just change it on the stream. It works well. I'd recommend it. Alright. Reset the timer, let's get ready to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Rapid fire games.
Yeah, so the full-length version of this game takes over 12 minutes, but we're going to do the glitched version because it's much more entertaining. I'll try and explain the glitches as best I can while I'm going. So for the glitch version, we don't need the sword. We're only going to put the Cyclops down once. Yeah, most of the speedrun for this game is mastering the menuing. But there's a bit of finesse to it as well. I pick up 2 extra stones just for the sake of my menu. Whoops. I basically want to put everything after the next item on the next screen. So yeah, we have one full page now. All my next items are going to go on the next page. They're going to be all together.
Whoa. Getting hot in here.
Oops. Oops. So yeah, up until this point, everything is just basically mastering menuing, figuring out where to go with your cursor through the menu. Now here, you're supposed to need the cloak to get through this room, but we're going to exploit a glitch here. When you're in a room and you die, it puts you... Whoops! We'll just do that again. It puts you back to the previous room, so we're going to kill ourselves in this room, and it's going to put us back in the cloak room. And that's how we get in there without a cloak.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the first glitch. The rest is going to be a little hard to explain in real time, but I'll do my best. First of all, we're going to open the well as part of a little manipulation. So yeah, we turn the crank there, and that's all we need from that to set this up. Now, in this game, for whatever reason, they misprogrammed the glasses. And basically, when you take the glasses and you already have them, it creates a duplicate glasses in your inventory. This is not something that's useful in itself. But what we're going to do is we're going to overflow our inventory.
It's like Oregon Trail and it's only like 20 grand.
Oops.
Yeah, dog residue.
That's a better metaphor, yeah.
So... So when they programmed this game, they had an idea of how many objects are in it, and they made the size of your inventory accordingly. When you get past that inventory and you overflow, you get into memory addresses in the game where you can access certain commands, certain items, all sorts of crazy things.
Shards of glasses.
And fortunately, you can also access the command that kills the final monster in one blow. So it's going to look really cool. It blew my mind the first time I saw it. So as soon as we get into the overflow region, you're going to start seeing some weird things happen. I think it's on the next screen, maybe one more. Haven't been counting. Yeah, so there's a stone. We're not going to take that. And then as we get close to the bottom, there's a globe. Alright, we have to go in the next room. Get ready on the timer. I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, time.
5:05.
So I've used the final command, and everything's going to unfold as normal, but it's going to look really, really weird. That's right.
Wow.
I don't think there is a limit. I mean, unless you fill up the entire memory and the game totally crashes. So the last thing that happens is the game transitions you into the last room, but we're still glitched as heck, so it's going to be a little weird.
Whoa.
And here we are. I've still got all my glasses, all like 70 pairs or however many it was. Anyway, that is Shadowgate, one of my favorite childhood video game puzzles. Yep, that's the entire game.
The first stories.
Yeah, they made a few sequels. They had plans for more, but most of them got canceled, unfortunately.
Very cool. Thank you for doing those.
Yep. That is NES Shadowgate. I'm very glad I was able to share that with you. Hope
That was
you
really
enjoyed.
awesome. Thank you. Pokemon Stadium is up next. It's not on the schedule, but we're tight.
Finals for the Pokemon Stadium tournament are up next.
Yeah. I can swap into those headphones if you're okay with sitting further. I just have to be here to. No. What am I doing?
So that was how to beat one of the aggravating games of your childhood in the span of 5 minutes.
So,
And then it happened in the
setting up. And John will be on stream this time.
Hi. It's me again. I'm saying hi from a distance. Hi.
Wait, does he want a mic? I'm sorry?
Only one of them reaches is the problem, which is why when we have multiplayer games, we haven't been doing that. Yeah. So we can though. The problem is that I can guarantee you, there's one game you will not be able to hear anyone talking in. Both you and I know which one we're talking about, right? And then we're gonna have to go silent during one of the mini games.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. Yeah, were you here for the last time that we were
Everyone was just...
So, we're just setting up now. Thank you for those who have donated. We're actually doing quite well right now.
Yeah.
This is we have had some extra time, so
Bomberman Sega Saturn will still happen. We're just...
this is top 3
Run.
Pokemon Stadium tournament plus John.
Duck Game as well.
Because
Yeah,
we
so
also
Pokemon Stadium, Bomberman, Duck Game, and then finish and whatever after
we
that.
had some extra time, so we decided to still do this. That's pretty tight.
Alright, I gotta get over there.
So wait, are you playing as player 4?
Yes.
I guess. I'm playing as one of these players.
Actually, this is the original Pokemon Stadium.
This is the first Pokemon Stadium.
Trust me, there will still be hype. We're all into a certain game that we're not going to be commentating over. So we have 4 players. We have Kevin, Brad, Joss, and John. So this should be good. This is not Shadowgate. Can you guys let me know which players you are? Okay. So Brad, you're 1. Okay, so Proton John will be player 1, Kevin will be player 2, Brad will be player 3, and Joss will be player 4. So wait, so
No, he likes to like just
do we mention that like John?
Yeah, for the record, guys. Unfortunately, John is trying to if he wins, but he doesn't take technically the championship.
Yeah, but
Both your commentators,
we figured it'd be good to have him on stream.
yeah,
So John,
both Brett and John look very similar. But John is the one in blue. Yeah, and wearing glasses, yeah.
yeah. This one's all about timing. Yeah, it looks like Brad has the most solid rhythm right now. No, wait, it's Joss now. Super tight. That's Joss by 1.
It's 5 to win.
Yes, 5 wins to become the champ. Thank you, game, for showing it on the screen. I'm glad they extended it. It was 3 in all the other rounds, but we need more fun. All right, John selects. Well, after a certain point with 9, you might if more than one person wins, you'll get repeats. This way, it's a little.
This is
Yeah. It's tight between John and Joss right now. But there's been a recovery from Kevin. Metapod top tier. That's 1 for Kevin.
no, this is not even remotely close to the rhythm game of the
We just got the 2 mini games that are basically rhythm. Well, Snore War's kind of rhythm too. Timing.
definitely.
Which is totally why we're playing it now.
Yeah. John is the one who
John is player 1.
and currently losing, apparently, despite the fact that both he and Brad are actually tied.
I believe that's correct. This game is impossible now. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, we lost Brad. We lost John. I'm okay at it.
So John gets to pick again. He can't win. What's the point?
Yeah, John didn't advance properly in the bracket. We just had him on stream.
Well, it's his stream.
Yeah.
You guys are here for him. We know this. We just hope that because you're here, it's a good cause. This is definitely one of my favorite games. I think this one and like
We had Mario Party 2 earlier. We didn't get a single round of a day at the races, but we did get a Bowser's Big Blast. So, kind of. The other guy with the long hair is Brad. He's actually running this whole thing. Yeah, I mean, he organized the whole thing.
And yes, he does
Turning green is a wasabi thing. You don't want to eat wasabi.
It's a penalty to points, I believe.
It's the lowest points and you lose time.
Yeah.
Victory to Brad! Which means John gets to pick again. It's just fate, guys. It's just fate. They're making fun of us. They're razzing us, you know that. You're muted. It's a good thing you are.
So that's Bread taking his
That's
second
Brad.
win. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hold
Now,
on.
because this game requires concentration, we're just going to go offline for a little bit of time. But trust me, the reactions you get from the crowd will be enough. This is a very hype game for us. Okay, never mind. We can commentate a little. Don't worry about being quiet in the chat. We're not quiet here either. This is tight. This is tight. 1P is Proton John. Yep, pretty much. Wow,
So
clutch for Kevin.
yeah, Kevin's pretty good at this game.
At this point, the remaining competitors learn that John is picking another minigame, and it's probably going to be something starring Clefairy.
I think the game you might be thinking of might be in the second one, but I don't know. I've actually only ever played the first one, so...
Yeah, I don't remember a game about snatching berries. The other ones are,
That sounds a lot like a Mario Party minigame.
yeah, I think it might be Mario Party minigame more so than it is. I know there's one, oh no, I think you're thinking of the Eevee one. The Eevee one is in, Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I...
Thinking of the one where Apom pulls up a little basket.
Never played. I've only ever played the first Pokemon Stadium. It should be noted that all of them are playing on old N64 controllers, and having played on them, the control sticks are not good. So this is a hard game, especially right now.
It's not the best minigame, but we have the opportunity to play them all, we might as well.
Yeah, it's five to victory.
Also, that
and,
Chansey minigame's great. Kinda wish they had it.
So that's Bread with his
I think it's his 4th victory out of 5.
4th win.
4. Oh no, 3rd win, sorry.
3rd win. 3rd, yeah, that makes
I
more
know how to
sense.
count.
So that's Bread with his 3rd win. I'm going to keep saying it.
And I don't know how many times John's picked a minigame. I think he's picked every minigame.
Yeah, Bread didn't get to pick, and Brad didn't get to pick before he got his first star, so...
That being said, we've now played every minigame, so... 100% completion? We'll get to Clefairy eventually, probably again.
And probably again.
It's kind of our hype game. We just want to show them all first.
So that's Joss with her 3rd.
John gets to pick again. I'm
Yeah.
sensing a theme. So now John will break the
John
tie
has
with
picked
Clefairy.
Clefairy again, which he did perfectly last round.
Yeah, that's really hard to accomplish.
You've done it once.
I've done it once, Trent's
I
done
have
it once.
Never done that, and I grew up with this game.
I think there's someone else who did it. I think Dustin would have done it if he was told the controls properly. Okay, everyone knows how to do 4 in a row.
Should be noted that absolutely John should pick the ones he's going to win. Unfortunately, he's not eligible to actually win the tournament.
He was out in the first round. We're letting him back on because it's his stream.
Again, for those of you who don't know. So far, so good, though.
This is where it's going to no.
Yeah.
Here goes Brad. There goes Brad. Still, everyone's doing great.
Yeah. I think. Oh, he's off to the side right now. He's not playing, so he's kind of just watching from the sidelines right now. Bread again.
Brad is not as good at this. By the way, in the event of a tie, everyone gets a star.
Well, everyone who ties.
Yeah,
So if Bread goes out, but then everyone else ties, everyone gets a star except for him.
that would put Joss one away from
That
victory.
would put Joss one away from victory, yeah.
Brad didn't even finish.
Shaking his head. He knows this is it.
Everyone else did perfect.
There's a...
That being said, Kevin was looking at Joss's
Kevin
controller.
just admitted to looking at Joss's controller while she was inputting her,
Oh, John's picking again. John. They're trying to think of the one that Joss will lose.
that Joss will not win.
And since Clefairy didn't exactly work, there goes Brad.
Yeah. I feel like this early lead he started with really
I
disintegrated.
can't even tell right now. Goes to Kevin.
And it goes to Kevin, so
Very tight though.
yeah.
Kevin is now one away from victory.
Kevin is now one away from victory. The audience is...
John doesn't even care right now, and he's picking.
The other competitors were all attempting to convince him to pick one that leans more in their favor. Everyone has one now.
Kevin
Kevin's
is
up to 2.
Joss is 4. They're both one away from winning right now.
No, everyone has. I mean, in this particular game.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was.
Kevin is currently winning.
Kevin could take this whole thing right now.
Kevin could be taking this now. Yeah. We still haven't seen our first golden Diglett.
Baiting the gold Diglett.
A gold Diglett could win it.
Seal the game for Kevin.
Oh, Kevin has officially won.
That is Pokemon Stadium bracket
Tournament.
conclusion. All right. If a chat wants to get hype right now, it is Sega Saturn Bomberman.
10-man Bomberman. I'm not even sure how this is happening, to be honest.
Who cares? It's gonna be amazing.
Was Jackal and Clefairy. No, they were not. But if Brad had not been playing, he would have rallied people to shout during that game.
Yeah, we've had runs of Clefairy where people just shout random directions.
During the direction part of the game. Setting up for Bomberman. We're going to do this thing again, where I remind you that this is a charity stream. These are all games that have been played here. Which Dragon Warrior? I know it's Dragon Warrior. All off. For $10, you can be entered into winning one of these. And for a minimum of $15, you can be entered into a raffle for a Super Mario Checkers set. By voice actors from the game. And if you donate $20, you can be entered into the raffle for Retron 5, which is an awesome console that plays a lot of retro games that you, like, say, don't have an SNES or a console that can, the original console that a lot of these games were built for. So the way to enter into the raffle is donate to any one of the donations, fundraisers that we will have linked either on the links on your page or in the chat, and you can just send us the donation, the tax receipts for that, and we will add you to the tally, and we will add you to the raffle, and it can be anyone. It doesn't have to be one of the ones we have. It can be one that you would want to choose as well, as long as it supports Fortnite. Or you can just donate and not tell us. That's cool too. It's still going to a good cause.
So, crowding around here is going to be the hardest part. So what was our 10 people? We have no paper here.
We're finding the list of people who are playing.
Alright. Whoever would want to do 10-minute Bomberman, gather, get that set up.
This is which Bomberman?
It's Bomberman for the Sega Saturn.
Yeah. 10-man Bomberman for the Sega Saturn. It's going to be kind of crazy.
It's not bad, but it'll still be insanity.
We go back to the 4x3s.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, for those of you wondering, a lot of us have been here since about 8, 9-ish this morning. A lot of the speedrunners have been here since about 8 or 9-ish this morning. It's been quite a long day, but it was for good cause, so I don't think any of us are really all that upset. Plus, we're playing some fun games and learning some things about different games, like Anime Surgeon.
Yeah, we had a Trauma Center speed run earlier tonight.
Yeah,
He beat it in under 2 hours. The Second Opinion game was pretty damn impressive.
We've seen a lot of games. We've learned a lot. Yeah, the 6 hours that this particular stream has been going is not even the total amount of streaming we've done.
Yeah,
we've
we
been
started
streaming pretty
on-
much since this morning. We have had some technical difficulties that have cut down the length of the streams, but yeah.
Yeah, we actually started on SmashLogic, and then when John brought the setup,
And then when John was
very
here, we
generously he allowed us to use it for.
yeah, so that we could reach all of you awesome people.
We're getting echo.
We're pretty close.
We're getting echo on.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's my. Okay. Let us know about the echo thing. We're trying to fix it. We will let you know. We will do our best
Unfortunately,
here.
I don't have a lot of technological experience. Jed, the group has agreed not to skip the intro.
Yeah. They're all attempting to figure out which characters they want to be. Yeah. I guess it makes sense that Bomberman would have had an anime, you know?
Boom shakalaka!
They're mostly just freaking out about the fact that there was a Bomberman anime.
I didn't even know that Bomberman anime was a thing. So is John player 1 right now?
I have no
I get the feeling
idea.
chat's gonna want to know. Oh, okay. It was really just. Just setting the Bomberman rules.
Yeah, setting up the rules for this all-out chaos of 10-man Bomberman. Did we get 10 people, or are we at 9 still?
I think
We
we're
had-
at 10.
I mean, we had a lot of people on reserve,
Yeah.
including myself and you, so. Guys, if you're playing this game, can you raise your hand for the webcam? If you're playing it. Yes.
So there's 10 of you. There's 10 of you?
It's everyone in the seats. There's a few people you can't see. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a mic system that works that way.
Unfortunately, we only do have 2 mics right now.
We only have 2 mics, and we can't set up. If we want to set up a mic for like general, we would actually lose audio in the stream. Yeah, this is a thing we've been dealing with.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. We will do our best to. Translate what's happening. So for those of you who are just joining, because I know there's one of you, this is a charity stream. Or system-wise.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, this is for the Sega Saturn. Yeah.
Yeah.
We will do our best. I make no promises. I've never played this game.
I've seen some Bomberman. I've seen some on...
I mean, I played one of the Bombermans, but I played the one that wasn't actually Bomberman.
Yeah, I get the gist of it. I get the power-ups.
There's Krillin in this game.
Brad? Is John player 1? I feel like chat will want to know.
John is player.
John is player 1, for those of you wondering.
Just so everyone knows.
Yeah. And the host of the event is currently lamenting the fact that he's last and can't pick the characters
Brad,
he
we
wants.
need all players. We need roll call for everyone. It's not... Okay, I don't know. We're trying to sort this out. Roll call for everyone's going to be tough with 10 people.
Yeah, it's really hard to get everyone to...
I apologize, Tenmar. I know you're just trying
We
to do
can
the best
tell
for
you
the
who
chat.
John is, and I can tell you who Brad is. This is
Yeah,
what...
John
that's
is
what I
1,
know.
Brad is 10. I unfortunately don't know any of the others. No, John is not black. It's going up in ascending based on where the characters are at the bottom. I believe John is the guy in the green hat who's currently sleeping. And Brad is Kotetsu Man.
All I know is that Brad wanted to play the girl, because that's all he ever wants to play.
That didn't work out.
No, he says he's the prayer girl, apparently. I don't know.
I don't know
That's what he
Bomberman
wanted.
more.
A lot of people think that's weird. I don't know.
Thank you, Tenmar.
Thank you. Yes.
Draw is the secret broken character.
I'm not actually sure how we're running this with 10 controllers. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't own a Sega Saturn
I've
personally.
heard the way that they described it, and I could not relate it back to you.
I think those guns on the side mean if they shoot, once someone's out, they can shoot bombs, and if they blow up someone with their cannon bombs, they can swap out and re-enter the game. That's...
the reason it's so far away is partially because it's 10 players. That's why it looks like that.
Yeah, sorry for the squinto vision.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what it takes to fit 10 people on one screen. Trying to figure out if people, like, there's certainly less people on the screen, so have people already died?
Yeah, I think it's 5 and 5.
Player 6.
Okay, there we go. Tenmar's helping out.
And apparently regular Bomberman.
I think
so
John.
it's
Yeah,
late
John's still
Bomberman.
in. I think he's in the center.
I'm not. Yeah, I honestly cannot tell the difference between any of the characters now.
Brad
At this
still
point,
in
they
as well.
all look the same. I can like pick out some colors, but that's about it. Well, if he claims that he's the praying girl, then he's
Okay. Well,
still
I can
in.
only keep track of like 2 people at a time right now.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Players 1 to 10.
Okay, cool.
I don't even know who players 1 to 10 are.
Well, I think it's left to right on the
character-wise.
top. I think player 1's furthest left and player 10 is furthest right.
That makes sense.
Hurry! Oh, thank you, Tamar. I don't know Bomberman well enough to know about the crying. So, looks like we still have players 1, 2, 5, 6,
Oh,
and 10. Oh no, 1, 2, 5, 10.
so takes a long time when there's 10 people.
Yeah.
Starting to fill in now.
Oh, there goes John.
Oh! So,
Victory goes to player 7.
player 7, yeah. I'm wondering how many people have actually played this game that are playing right now. Like,
I have no idea.
I'm watching. I mostly just want to see somebody blow themselves up. That'd be really satisfying.
Chad is cheering for draw.
Chad is cheering for draw, yeah.
Yeah.
They're also complaining about how far away it is and how hard it is to see it. Still anyone's game.
Yep.
What's
Player
the matter,
Player
trainer?
4 is out. Player 3 is out.
And yes, there have been people calling that character Krillin. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I called him. It's because I know nothing about this game because I'm a scrub. Did someone blow themselves up and I missed it? No! No, I wanted to see that.
Yeah, I think it was 6. I think it was player 6. Or 5. 5, sorry.
Oh, yeah, there goes 5. Man. Watching people blow themselves up,
Yep.
definitely,
White Bomberman's
definitely
out.
the best.
And yes, John is player 1.
John is player 1, so he's currently still in, I think.
He's the guy in the green hat. Yes, he's in. His crying sprite's pretty obvious.
Oh, okay. Like some of them are not, which is why.
So it looks like players 1, 6, 7, 9, and 10 are
Oh
still in
man,
the match.
they're getting squared in now though. Oh, and there goes player 7.
Looks like it's not going to be a repeat victory.
Definitely not. No, I didn't play a lot of classic games when I grew up that weren't on the Nintendo 64, because that's what I had, so I don't know. I really honestly don't know that many Bomberman games, aside from the one 3D one that was not a Bomberman game.
Okay. Well, there we go.
You die now.
Victory for John.
John. Could not tell you who either of the actual Bomberman guys are.
Unfortunately, with 10 people, it's kind of hard to keep track of everyone.
Yeah, I actually don't know who any. I can tell like 1 or 2 people, and it's because I know who they are, like outside of playing games. Is there more than one 3D Bomberman game?
I know there's a couple Bomberman 64s.
I'm talking, yeah, like it's a Bomberman 64.
There's Bomberman 64, and then there's a sequel. And
I have the first one,
I think
then I guess.
is Act 0 3D? I mean, it's on a 3D console. I think.
I really don't know, to be honest.
The chat will know. The chat will know. I think it's
Player 7 trying to trip up John actually right
2,
now.
4, and I think 10 are out right now.
From the way they're
there was a double death.
trash
2,
talking each
3,
other right now.
4. Wow. So I think 1, 5, 6, 8, 7.
I think I had Bomberman Hero, but I don't know.
Yeah, I never.
All I remember is there's one level where you can ride on like a weird rabbit frog thing. That's all I remember.
I don't know
about
a lot
that game.
about Bomberman. I've seen some Second Attack. I'm watching this right now.
It's getting pretty close here for some of them.
Yeah, I think we just
Arrow
have
misses. Yeah, so Bomberman Hero is the one. the only one
Yeah.
that I know.
Okay. And not Act 0. My apologies.
No. Whew. Whew. It's getting pretty tight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, those power bombs.
And oh my
explosions
goodness.
everywhere.
is getting intense. Oh.
I think White's in trouble.
No.
Depending on how big
not
that explosion
quite.
is.
Player 7 and player 6, I guess, actually.
Yeah.
Looking at the sprites.
Whoa, 5 bombs.
Starting to lose my voice a little bit.
Oh, they're getting boxed in, man.
This is insane.
Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is getting pretty intense, actually, right now. Oh, oh my goodness. No! Player 7 is out. Player 6 is taking a point now as well.
Yep, there's that cursor.
Calling player 6 Shantae now. Which, to be fair,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah.
Short haircut Shantae.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's really hard to focus on what's happening. Oh no! Oh, I saw that. I actually can't figure out who just went
I
out.
think it's player 2.
Then player 2 just
I see
got,
the
just got
eyes
trapped.
wincing. Oh, and there goes 5. And 3. And wait, how many people are out right now? Yo, 7's out too. 7's got like the...
Shantae is...
Wow.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. We got...
This Shantae character is absolutely a guy based on game design.
I think we
but,
got 1, 4, 6, 9, and 10 still in it.
But that was the players saying that, so... That was not us. The players decided that was what they wanted to call player 6.
Also, chat's right. That is Bonk the Caveman.
That is what? Oh!
Old school, like 16-bit game. Sorry,
Oh.
game. Yeah, that is Bonk. Holy moly. There's 1, 4, and 10 still in it.
157. 157 for...
We're down to John and Brad. Of course we are.
So, players have said that we need to try and get to $12. We're currently at 11. I don't know about you, but I think.
Oh, absolutely. We've already raised this much.
Oh, so that's John.
Another 100 is not going to be a problem.
It's 3, right?
Well, the character's name is Master Higgins, so if he's from Adventure Island, I guess he is. That's really cool that they...
Watching people set themselves up to kill themselves is pretty entertaining.
Not much happened in the last few seconds in terms of player status. Yeah, 2 and 3 are out, but no other bombers on the sides. Oh, no, we just lost another. 6. Shantae, I think. Yeah.
They are now attempting to get the people who are currently out to go after John, which they cannot win. So it's kind of in a hot seat right now.
Doesn't seem to be working so far, but Oh, power bombs. Well, we have more people out if we include Nightbot, apparently. Nightbot died. Oh!
Time's ticking down, and there's quite a few people actually still.
30 seconds left. All of them dodging like pro. Oh!
Yeah, there goes.
There goes one of them. No, still 4 on the field. And 15 seconds to go. Oh, Priestess got blown up.
Oh, 7 did not even see that.
White Bomberman's down! John just missing out on that victory.
Yeah, I think you're all dead.
Congratulations, chat, you win. Despite the fact we had it set on no draw, apparently everyone died a horrible death. Chat is thrilled, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. And again, calling out people to try and get John. He's currently in the lead, so the rest of the players are trying to stop him.
He wins one more, it's all over. White Bomberman already out. Basically, draw just happened, and chat really likes draw.
Several people have suicide at this point. Not on purpose, as far as I can tell, but several have actually suicide.
Apparently, we lost another. I think player 2 is another victim. No, wait. Oh, nope. 6 is out now.
I just saw several. It's not a tournament, I don't think. But I vote that if draw happens twice more before John or somebody else wins, then absolutely draw wins. I agree.
I approve of that.
I agree.
Yeah. Right now we've got 1, 7, 9, and 10 still remaining. Everyone now realizing killing John is a good idea.
Yeah, but they have to kill John in order to win. Not looking likely that either of the actual Bombermen can get a win before somebody else.
Never know, though. You know the saying around here. Oh my goodness!
So that's the second draw.
So apparently there was button mashing involved, and now it's a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, draw can also win this game now. That might be tricky because I think most of the people who work with John's computer, I don't know exactly who they are. John's playing right now, which I'm sure you already know. Yeah, Eternal Shame is in play. John has said.
Absolutely. This is I mean, draw wins as a hashtag would be hilarious, and it would also be a great way to get people to come visit the stream and maybe donate.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, they're gunning for John again. What a surprise. Okay, we're down to 1, 5,
And everyone who is dead
6, and 9, I think? Yeah, 1, 5, 6, 9, I think.
was attempting
And 10.
to get drawn.
But the Mad Bomber rule is no longer in play. Power-ups are now all vacant. There's now collusion with John, apparently. Player 3 apparently on board. 20 seconds. 4 people can still win. Or 3 now. Nope, 4. Players... Nope, 3, sorry. Players 1, 6, and draw. Still have a shot.
Oh, this is pretty intense, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen...
Draw one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, and their name is Draw. I'm just gonna wait for the chat explosion right now. Oh, this is amazing. Draw Cena. I approve. Yes, this is second place.
Yeah, they're all playing for second place.
It is best out of 3. So technically Draw has won.
To answer the question, none of us are at John's computer. I am sitting at a computer that is hosting a stream, but I don't know if Sorry, I didn't mean for that one to go on so long if everyone's airing.
I don't know if Draw can get second, but Draw can dominate and just win more.
Yeah. It's now apparently me. As far as I'm aware, he's anti-John.
Yeah, it's alliance based now. Yeah, John is Higgins. John is Higgins. So we're trying to team up against him.
Actual Bomberman is actual business with
Yeah, it's Bomberman, Male Shantae, and Master Higgins. And a crap ton of bombs. Will this stream ever end?
We don't know.
Everyone died again. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 4-foot per draw. Oh my god. If Draw wants to cash in a challenge for championship, this is a great time.
It's not even eternal shame anymore.
It's for
Shame into the next life.
it's Draw's game. It's more everyone's game because everyone's winning the same number of times.
Play of the game. Draw is Bastion. It's play of the game.
I don't know how it happened. Everyone just blows up at the same time. Sega Saturn.
It's definitely not still anyone's game anymore. It's too late for that. John is Higgins. What did we have?
He is winning, but they're ganging up against him.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him right now. Draw did win again.
Yeah, Draw's already won 4 times, so. So this is for second place, technically.
Oh my god, what's happening here?
Can you tell if anything suspicious is happening, chat?
No. Oh, baby. Oh, 11th place.
It's very hard to gang up against Draw. He plays
It's ridiculously defensive.
yeah.
It's like he walks out at the end if everyone else is blown up and just takes it for himself.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear that, that was actually cool. Screaming a little bit. Because that he was being
Oh no, I think they heard it.
I don't know which one he is. Wait, what the? It's just us?
Go, go!
oh my goodness.
John, down to the final 2. This could be over. Again. It's all up to player 9. No, John blew up!
Not get another draw. It's still anyone's game for seconds now.
Thank you, Tenmar. Nightbot will hopefully return in due time. And look on the bright side, chat. That means there's more games to come. Although Draw winning would have had even more games, so what am I saying, huh? John's out, ladies and gentlemen. He got blown up. It really is anyone's game this time. I mean... no, John's the only one at 2. John's the only player at 2 wins right now. No, it's just John, so there will be at least one more round. Yeah, they're trying to kill Brad now because Brad has a win and he's still alive. So, shouts of kill the nun are happening right now. Sam, you're muted. The irony has been noted that we are currently in a church and everyone's shouting kill the nun. This is the second least religious thing to happen today. Fibbage is up there too. Borders are closing in. For about the 10th time tonight. You've succeeded in sacrilege, guys. Oh! Bomberman actually wins his own game.
I mean, to be fair, what we're doing today is not that sinful. I feel like we're atoned for the fact that we're running a.
I don't know what kind of church we're in.
It's Baptist, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right. It's a Baptist church.
Basically, but I feel like we're atoned because we're running a charity right
Yeah.
now. Lots of people happy with Bomberman actually winning. The marathon has been going pretty well. We've had a few technical hiccups. We had one player whose controller stopped working halfway through his run, so that was fun. But we've actually been doing pretty well. So it's been going pretty smoothly after like the last hiccup that we had. That's not how you spell Westboro.
And no.
Yeah.
We're Canadian. We don't have Westboro here.
But it's going pretty well. We're at 11.
It's not that church either, but I appreciate the reference.
We're at $1,172 right now for total funds. We're at least hoping for 1,200, but we'll see. We're still doing quite well. So. Absolutely, that's what they would claim about Fort Mac. They would not allow us to host a thing here. Yeah, no, everyone currently here is Canadian. Most of us, I believe, are actually Albertan. I'm not certain. We may or may not have like one or two people who are not from Alberta. But we're Tessa and I are both Albertan. So.
I've lived here for all my life.
Yeah, it's definitely the Church of Madoka. Absolutely. Hail Madoka.
169 still in it.
Hail Maguka. I feel like it's wrong that, as somebody who was raised Catholic, that I just said Hail Maguka in a Baptist church. I feel like I've just crossed so many lines.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a newfie. Oh, this is close. Could be John, could be Shantae, could be Draw. No, that is game, set, and match.
No, it's over. John for second. to draw.
Yeah, draw wins. But,
Yeah, draw still wins.
but if we want to go for a human winner, then it's going to be Proton John today. Okay, man, it's nice to see you. Sorry I didn't chat too much today. No, but I usually hit the VOC meetings, so I'll see you on Thursday. See you, man.
So there's talks about whether or not we're going to play this or duck game. We're going to find out.
Okay, I think we've decided it's going to be another round of Bomberman, but we're going to knock it down to 2 wins instead of 3, so that this will go a little quicker.
Hold on, I'm counting. It looks like chat wants duck. Chat wants duck game if that counts for anything.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
They're also saying you could do one more.
Okay, one more round of Bomberman, 2 wins, then it should be duck game.
Yeah, then it's duck game. They're turning down number of wins so that it's a lot easier.
Unless draw happens, we should be okay. Duck game I think is up to 4 players.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I've never played it. I've heard so much about it, but I missed the one event that was at.
Yeah, I saw duck game. It's a pretty neat game. Okay, so each game is now slightly longer.
Each game is slightly longer, but it only takes 2 wins now.
So
if draw gets 2 wins, draw still
barring
wins.
draw, it should be quicker.
Yeah.
Why do you think I said that?
Player 7 up in arms about the fact that there appear to all be aiming at him, which is kind of a joke in this community actually, is that you have to aim for this particular player. You have to make sure he does not win, regardless of whether or not he's actually winning at that point. He's just not allowed to win.
How much has been raised? Over $1,000.
Yeah, we're currently at 1,100. We're hoping for 12, but getting pretty close.
John is player 1. He's the one in the green hat. He's running around in the bottom of the field now, bottom right. I don't know who is player 7?
Player 7 is Bread, the host of this event, and also never allowed to win anything, ever. Literally doesn't matter what game.
Leave it, hurry!
I would absolutely watch Maguka, Jesus, and Helix fight. I would absolutely watch that, and then I would worship whoever won.
Oh, John is so dead.
Oh! And
Everyone fails because Brad just won.
yeah, Player 7 just won. Brad has taken his first victory. Again, this happened the last time, though.
They tried to take him out.
Yeah.
Maybe they should learn their lesson and leave him alone.
Yeah.
Somehow, nearly a minute has transpired and no one has died.
That's weird.
Oh, there goes.
There we
player
go.
4.
Yeah.
There goes Bonk. And Black Bomberman. And the blue-haired girl. Surprise, they're aiming for Brad.
Oh
And
my
John!
goodness.
So we're standing together, that's great.
Oh, and there goes Player 7.
There will be another round.
They're all asking if he's dead, because that means that they change who they're aiming at.
Ten-player Bomberman is happening.
John is Player 1, meaning he's the one in the
Green hat. Oh, he's
green
out
hat.
right now, though.
Oh, and he is out as well.
Wait. That happened so fast.
Yeah, I didn't even
Player
see
5.
it. I didn't even see it.
Someone should just play the strat and do something literally on the first block and then go get the fuck out of their own place.
Fortunately, I don't know who player 5 is. It's pretty hard to get a roll call with 10 people.
If you would like to donate, we have some helpful links and the link actually on your screen right below the webcam. Should be links to several different charities that you could donate to there, or you can also donate to any other charity currently aiding Fort Mac.
Someone then could bring the links up because of Nightbot's malfunctioning. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
unfortunately, Nightbot's malfunctioning, so. But after that, you just email our you can just email your tax receipt of the donation to the email, which should also be in that link. But I believe, hold on, I'm gonna make sure I can find it. Is forward your proof of donation to firesupport@smashlogic.ca. Donation incentives, for those of you who don't know, is $10 minimum will enter you in a raffle for some perler bead items.
15 minimum will enter a raffle for Checkers and a Diablo poster that was signed by the voice actors. It's a Super Mario Checkers. And $20 minimum will enter you in the raffle for the Retron 5, which is a console that plays several different retro gaming cartridges, which I can't list off the top of my head.
GBA, SNES, NES, Genesis, and Famicom.
Yeah, there you go.
All the old school
So
stuff.
that's how you can donate to us.
Looks like you're named it the Samurai.
Yep. I've never used a Retron 5, but not gonna lie, when Brad found out that we had it, he was quite excited. He was quite excited, so I'm assuming it's pretty good. Raffle will take place at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's scheduled to be around midnight, but I think it might...
Midnight Mountain Standard Time,
Yeah.
which is about half an hour away, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening.
Yeah, we're running a little late as it is right now.
Yeah. So, no guarantees, but basically, once you're entered and we raffle things off, we will we'll do our best to. Well, if you've sent us a donation through email, then we have a way to contact you. Anyone who is here in person, we know who you are. So we will be in contact with anyone who wins. And if you're in the Calgary area, we will make sure that you get it preferably before the end of this weekend, since both Brett and I have to head back to Lethbridge. But otherwise, we will figure out transportation and anything for anyone who's not in the Calgary, Alberta area. And we will contact everyone who wins, so you don't have to stay up to claim your prize. Do you know who died right at the very beginning? We're seeing who's still alive.
Well, not that I'm going to help them, but pretty sure player 5 could win this. Still alive.
Yeah.
Don't seem to be noticing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. They found
There
out.
we go. They figured it out.
They did not notice in time, ladies and gentlemen. That is a victory for Dave.
Dave wins. So I think.
So I don't think it's anyone's game anymore.
No, it's. I think we're playing Duck Game now. I'm not even sure who Dave is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know some of the people who are here. And I'm in this community.
Okay. Plans appear to be changing again.
Yeah, they're not playing Duck Game. I know you hate that, chat. I'm sorry.
The plan right now is to lower it to 8 players. Make things a little less insane. Not Dave Thomas.
And then we're just using the headset? I don't know.
I honestly don't know why Duck Game isn't happening right away. Honestly, this is at the discretion of the players right now. It will happen. I'm pretty sure it will happen. Like, I know we're behind on that.
Aside from the fact that it's holding up schedule and we're technically close to Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I know. Well, people have been asking, they're like, when are you going to raffle things off? We're like, I don't know anymore. We said, like, close to midnight our time. I don't know anymore. We do not, because technically we're still going. We have had a few people who have been asking how to donate.
Cut off the wrap in like 10 minutes.
So for those of you who did not hear, donations will still be open until the
technical schedule time is minutes.
okay.
Yeah, and then if people want to, we just have Duck Game.
So you have until the end of this Bomberman game to get your donations in for the raffle. After that, we're cutting it off.
You're still welcome to donate.
You can still donate afterwards, but you can't get in on the raffle anymore. So if we could show the prizes briefly before
The raffle will be held after just after Bomberman, after the cutoff. If our players are still game after the raffle, then Duck Game will be a thing. Oh yes, for raffle, if you donate at least $10, we have some lovely Perler art. Sam is showing some right now. That's a Perler of Zero Suit Samus. Most of these Perlers are based off of the games you've streamed today. So these are the various Perlers for $10 plus donations. Oh, sorry. Apparently there's a lot of Perler art I'm forgetting about. You're good, you're good. All right. If you donate at least $15, not only will you be entered into the Perler raffle, you'll be entered into raffle for a couple other things as well. We got Diablo 3 posters signed by the numerous voice actors. We also have a set of Super Mario checkers. It's signed by the voice actors, right? Okay. And if you donate at least $20, you will not only be entered for the Perlers, the Diablo poster, and the checkers, you will be entered to win the Retron 5 emulator. It's not an emulator? It's a console, jeez. Retron 5 console. Still though, compatible with GBA, SNES, NES, Genesis, and Famicom. Very nice. Once again, raffle will be cut off at the end of this Bomberman set, and the draw will be shortly afterwards.
Chat has not asked for any stages as of right now.
Again, we're sorry about the Duck Game delays and confusion. Hopefully we'll be able to run that game. I don't want to guarantee anything.
We've had one vote for soccer.
We've had a vote for Ninja as well.
Soccer, Ninja.
Soccer,
Ninja.
Space.
Space, Ninja.
Space.
Space.
Let's go. Space, Ninja. Ninja get. Oh. Looks like we're clear. We are going to Ninja Arena.
We are
Seemed
going
to come up
Ninja.
earlier.
Oh, I'm gonna edit this. Hold on.
We're down to 8. Oh no, we're down to 7 players. We're having some character swaps though.
Yeah, Brad is no longer playing the same character, so.
Yep. So we have lost our nun. We have lost our samurai. We have lost our male Shantae. And apparently, we've lost a couple players.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no. We have a nun. What am I talking about?
Yeah, she's still, that's character, yeah.
My
That
apologies.
character is still being used, it's just not being used by the same person.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, John can't see. He's... Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize that's what a whisper was.
So we've lost White Bomberman. We've also lost player.
The cowboy, I think.
Cowboy,
I think
player
someone Jackal
Cowboy.
and Honey. And player 5 as well. Or 4, sorry. I'm used to being 5.
That's fine.
Okay, I just got confirmation. I don't think ducking's gonna happen. I think everyone's just sort of starting to tucker out. It's midnight our time, and I'm sorry that I kept saying it's gonna be a thing, but this is just the kind of stuff that sort of happens occasionally on streams. Sometimes just things change on you. Again, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's. I mean, a lot of speedrunners who have been here pretty early. Yeah, been up. Most of us have been up since about 6 this morning. So and it's almost midnight here.
Again,
So,
we're
yeah.
sorry for the change. Just understand, it's been a long day for a lot of us.
There's a pretty good chance that at least some of us here will get. So it's not something that's going to happen. Yeah.
Skull does a number of random things. Some good, but some bad. Well, that was inevitable. Already down to 3 players. 2 of them have won a game already.
3 players, yeah.
They're aiming at John again this time.
Probably because he
More
won
or
the
less.
first set.
Yeah, yeah. Some very serious noises happening in the background.
Discussion of forcing a draw, maybe, or just
Yeah.
playing it out so they can keep playing.
If you have the actual receipt, the PDF should be fine. You can screenshot it. Either one works. Oh, there goes John.
Still could be an instant win, though. But all the people on the side are trying to prevent that.
Yeah.
Trying to plan it as much as possible, because once it hits the minute counter, all the revenge bombers go away.
Yeah.
Just walking casually, dropping some bombs.
Is that a draw?
Yes, it is, everybody!
Yeah, that's a draw! We did it, folks.
Yeah, there's a pick-me-up for you guys.
Yeah. Oh, no worries. Honestly, like we said, you don't need to send it to us. It's great to know how much we've earned over everyone else, but honestly, the point is that you're donating.
Absolutely.
Like, it's a little bit of an ego boost, but like, it's really about making sure that that Fort Mac gets the support that it needs right now. Absolutely.
Players are getting a little salty. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was.
I
that was
blinked and 2
quick.
players died.
Yeah.
Three players plus draw remaining. For John or draw, it would be a victory.
Or Kevin, I believe. I believe Kevin is blue hair character who I cannot name because I don't know what their name is.
Oh, thank goodness for the kicking power.
And by no means do you need to try and bankrupt yourself to donate. You like,
Once again, there appears to be a alliance in formation.
yeah, a little bit.
At this point, all the cowboy has to do is stay safe.
And we've broken 1200.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my goodness! The cowboy got stunned and John takes it again. He even beat draw this time. Just discussing future plans.
I just really wanted to play you that.
Again. Yeah, it might be Cowgirl.
There's literally a steeple.
I think bomber catchers provide power-ups for the next match. I can't guarantee that's correct, though.
All right. No. All right. This is Bread. I actually set up this event with SmashLogic. Some of you may already have spoken or heard from me, but that's fine. We'll be setting up the draw in a second. We have to comb through and get all the names together, put them into a randomizer, and do the draw. So bear with us a moment. It will take some time. But bear with us because we're packing up. There's a lot of commotion. Just we'll let you know. And we'll be contacting all the winners by the emails that you either forwarded to us or if you were live in person directly. We have a few ways. Whatever method of contact you left for us, we will do. And then we'll work it out from there. Expect an email from something at smashlogic.ca in order to get in contact with you. Whether it's myself, Brad, or another email we use, we'll see. But thanks so much for tuning in. It was fantastic. We've done fabulously compared to what we expected. Honestly, we did really, really, really well. I'm happy for that. Yeah, Bomberman is hype. That was hype, but hard to see. Very hard to see. Also, I'd like to just give a shout out to the fact that when I picked up this headset, I found a staple in the earpiece and nobody noticed it. I don't know how long it's been there, but yeah. Get your tetanus shots, kids. Alright. The stream actually might be packing up, so we may not actually get to announce depending on how long it takes me to gather everything, we may not announce them on the stream itself. We may just contact by email. But what I'll do is I'll tweet it out. If you are following SmashLogic on Facebook, SmashLogic Gaming on Facebook, or SmashLogic YYC on Twitter, we'll tweet out the winners' names and tags as we have them, like as soon as we get it done here in 10 minutes or whatever we get it done. So just follow those because the stream is going to be going down before we get this finished. Again, thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Hype. Oh, and follow the streamers who were doing the runs. They deserve all the credit. They put on all the work. I got muted somewhere in the middle of it.